We back like we never left, ain't Ali? We back at it. Y'all knew it. Ain't Ali? You musta knew that. Come here, pig feet. Bring your pickle chip head self here. Don't you think you for to get your amazing, I guess, rest tonight? No, you're not. No, you're not. So I'm here to tell you, like, comment, subscribe, pig feet. Make sure you double tap that screen 2 times. Like you got two black eyes looking like you a broke up raccoon. So one thing I know and one thing I've been knowing that God saw me again tonight on this lovely, amazing night that we know is gonna always be amazing. Knowing that you regular and you looking like some kind of nocturnal possum, pig feet. And Pigfeet broke up laid like a bag of Lay's potato chip, ain't it? Ain't it, Ali? You already know it. Head broke up, hair gone, and she's sitting up there. I seen that community wall, 7-4. What was that, Pigfeet? Was that the back of your head? Who been chewing on the back of your neck? Pigfeet. Who have been chewing on the back of your neck strings? I see why you broke up and why you talking about, I got a chip bag on my head. We know. And we been knowing that you got a potato chip, Lay's potato chip bag on your head, pig feet, because your head shaped funny like a box fan. That's another thing. So one thing I know, and one thing and two things for sure, you got a funny head like a funny box fan, like the old throwback fan. Your head heavy, sharp on the end. You got the small broke up arms like a toothpick, and then you got a head like a broke up a flat frying pan. So sometime when you come out here being stupid, that's when old Nord, AK who? Nephew. AK the one who cut up. AK the one ain't got no sense. AK the one ain't got no filter on his mouth. AK the one take up for everybody when I feel like, thank you, fella. When I feel like you're wrong, when you know you think you right. You see how that go. Sometimes, boy, people come in mysterious ways. That's another fact. That's another fact. See, but pig feet think fat meat ain't greasy. I told your raggedy baby wood rat head, you got a head like a wood rat. I heard you bored in May again. Why? I don't know. But from my understanding, corn chip head, AK pig feet. See, one thing about me, we gonna always stay real and keep it one easy. They can sit up there, the trolls, that's the one you be sitting up there giving them purpose to. Double tap that screen. I got 23 people watching me and 3 likes. That's impossible. I got 23 people. Y'all not going to keep getting this old knowledge. Y'all not going to keep getting all this word encouragement. The people that sitting up there, I guess, 23 deep, 23 by. Go smoke some dope. Drop off like flies or hit the like button. See, one thing about me, I know y'all be trying to suck up my wisdom, my knowledge. It'll never happen. How you doing, ain't it, Rhonda? Why the people over there broke up? Not mad at the world. How you doing about the bit? Ain't it about the bit? We doing fine. While PFP got people dry watching me knowing that they broke up. Y'all don't want to double tap that screen because you know we definitely better on this side than y'all broke up on that side. That's why you got a head like a piece of pan sausage, pig feet. That's why you got a head like a broke up fan. Your arms are like a broke up fan piece of fan cord. You see how they go? A extension cord at that. So one thing I know and two things for sure, you got a head like a slingshot too. That's another thing. And yeah, May text me. I told May don't worry about nothing. So one thing I know, two things for sure. May say leave her alone. I'm telling you. I don't know why you come out here always talking about people kids. But that's when old Nord, AK nephew, AK cousin, come out here and cut up on the people that think they doing something right by talking about kids. It's wrong. It's wrong, family. A lot of people may not know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about a hog. I'm talking about a pig. I'm talking about a lady look like baby leprechaun, AK Shrek. See, sometimes God send people in mysterious ways. Like I say, I've been on here 5 minutes. Soon as I get in that 8 or 7 minute marker, most of y'all may know me. But at the same time, the ones that don't know me, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all double tap that screen, watch replays, subscribe, even if you don't come back. Give me a like. It's all love. See, a lot of things, I know two things for sure. We gonna always shine to the top. But you got a head like a broke up pickle worrying about May. You see how they go, and that is wrong to talk about children. That ain't Rhonda. That's why I'm definitely talking about her regular grandkids and everything else. You see how they go, ain't Rhonda? I ain't got no filter. God know my heart. God people send people in mysterious ways. So a lot of times the trolls may try to troll, no, but guess what? They don't get nothing but get you chased. And at the same time, when you come out here talking about people kids, they get you cussed out. But sometimes when people really at work, when you trying to come out here taking up for your daughter because she not at work. Stop being stupid. Stop being you trying to be beautiful. You're not beautiful. You've been ugly. Ain't a beautiful bone in your body. So we've been knowing that Miss No Broke ain't got no job. You're being dumb. That girl ain't got no important. She ain't got no 4 clients, nothing. That's another lie. See, I wrote everything down that I feel like I'm going to do a reaction on your chip head self tonight, as I usually been doing for the last few nights. So I know you're mad at the world. Be mad at yourself. Be mad at your mammy, Pigfeet, that she smoked all that good dope for Pigfeet. And at the same time, that wasn't no lie either. While you sitting up there putting people on meth. Who on meth? Who on meth, Pigfeet? I think your people may be on meth because anything that you say strings. That mean what? That's y'all. That got to be y'all. Anytime you come out, what I told y'all, I swear to God. Anytime, listen to me, y'all. Anytime people come out here screaming and hollering, y'all, for some overgrown kids, make some sense. What they make it seem like they lying. What 50-some-year-old woman got to come out here and explain to her chat about what we said about a 34-year-old supposed fake attorney? Make it make some sense. That don't even sound right, y'all. It sound retarded. You know, and then been on here 25 minutes not too long ago. That, you know, just like Miss No Broke said, they mammy Pigfeet. They mammy Pigfeet treat them like kids. I swear to God, and every time y'all, I told y'all, every time she come on here, when she hears something, what she do, they said something about my kids. Okay, why are they on YouTube? Why are they content creators then? If you mean to tell me y'all can say stuff, and what's her name? And XO, they can say stuff, but we can't say nothing. Then they dry use a narrative act like they trying to sue somebody. Not suing nobody, ain't got no money to sue nothing. And now they say, how you right? And these trolls be out here at night. Yes, they be out here at night. That's why I be telling you, ain't I be ready. If the trolls act up, I cuss them out. I told y'all to be respectful at all time in everybody chat. So we know y'all lurk at night, which is the trolls, the broke up people, which are the crackheads, may be allegedly Pigfeet, and they broke up crew. You see how they go. So sometimes we be up at night anyway. Every night Pigfeet them always up. But she just dry lied again, time I would. She about to lay down. That's a lie. That was a lie, y'all. Dry line. Dry line got a head like a broke up broke up look like a what? A broke up safety pin. Your arms are broke up like safety pins, ma'am. You got a head like a empty a lock charm. Ain't no lock, ain't no key, ain't no brain. You're gone, baby. A honey bun head. You got a baby honey bun head. But you come out here contradicting yourself, dry line again, and lying on people, y'all. See, a lot of times people may be listening to me. A lot of people may be in the bush, this and that, but they know I'm not lying. But you'll come out here with them small Chico stick arms, knowing that you got the smallest Chico stick arms in the world on social media. Pigfeet. We know that, but at the same time, you forgot your arms broke up. So at the same time, you know, we ain't worrying about Trump. Trump need to worry about us. So I ain't worrying about Trump. I'm staying focused, and guess what? Trump gone about your business. Because I don't want to get on you right now because I cuss you out, Trump. But anyway, back to what I was saying. You got people on here being silly, fam. You got people on here got heads like Buffalo nickels. You got people got heads like a $50. The old throwback $50, y'all. Name Pigfeet. Got a head like a sponge cake. Name Pigfeet. Got a head like a piece of pickle. Name Pigfeet. Got a head like a corn chip. Name Pigfeet. Got a head like a corn dog. Her name Pigfeet. See, sometimes when you bother people and May text my phone and say, know it, before I lay down, can you tell that pig to stop mentioning me? I say, don't worry about May. I got your family. So guess what? Shut up. Shut your ass up over there. Looking like the baby duck that you always been looking like, Pigfeet. You see how that goes? So sometimes people come in mysterious ways. That was never no lie. But you known for lying with your baby honey bun head ass. See, one thing about me, two things for sure. I'm a win by coming on here twice a day, and I know I'm going to strive to the top. Just like your head and your hair fell out from the top. You see how that goes? So sometimes lay your baby dragonfly looking ass down. Just like your, I guess the one you want to call the mother of the sector, the one been rolling off the mountain, grand nothing. So at the same time, I guess you need to do better, ma'am. You got to do better. You see how I break that down and easy night and cut up on ya? Cause when what I told y'all, get what I told everybody. Anytime you come back on here hollering and screaming on social media about any content creator, but what they say, what they mean, something must be true about what we saying. You see how that goes? So at the same time, when she come out here lying, screaming, and saying, my daughter this, my daughter got a job, she got an everyday job. She work every day. She don't work every day. That's a lie. Another lie, y'all. I got a list. Y'all. I know y'all might not know. But guess what? I got a list tonight. See, at this nighttime chat, see, a lot of times this nighttime chat, you got time to elaborate. You got time to write your notes down. You got time to hear what they lying about at their last video. For they lay down in their coffin, or they lay down in their, I guess, a bed, or guess the floor, or guess on that raggedy couch with the three, books up under it. It don't matter to us, because guess what? We know you're lying. You see how that go, y'all? So sometimes you got to, tune in. Tune in to what we be talking about. It's no lie. Everything it's some stuff may be allegedly. But we gonna, ain't that Lee said that it's list time. At night we can elaborate on the things that we know the hog been lying about. Throughout the lives that she came on. You see how that go? Every day or whenever we come on at night. I know a lot of people may be laying down getting ready for work for real, like she never had a job at all. You see how they go? But she the one sat up there and told the box turtle, my people, your people not they your people. We've been knowing they were your people after you scammed the people in 2022 for all that money that you dry lied yesterday and put the video on a private pig. You see how they go, y'all? Lying. See, sometimes you got to be sharper than the average, I guess, bear. That's why you got a head like a gummy bear. You cannot talk nobody, especially not out knowing. You cannot talk me woman. I guess you want to be a woman. Got a head like a shotgun shell. Can't mess with me. For real. But you worry about May. I told you, God sent people in mysterious goddamn ways. That's a child. First of all. Second of all, let me tell you about your dust-ass kids, grandkids. Second of all. See, one thing about knowing two things for sure, I always come up and take up for my fam. You see how that goes? With them fishing hook ass arms that you got, Pigfeet. With that baby what? You look just like, and Jew Powder look just like Bugs Bunny over there. Sitting over there, ordering water hoses and all that weird ass shit. What you need a water hose for when he can use that 50-foot cord that's in your chest going through your goddamn nose? Why y'all wasting money? Then you holler out, who at the door? It was DoorDash, y'all favorite food or whatever. You see how they go? Thank you. Yeah, appreciate you, Toy. Hold up. Cause I'm trying to tell him the real, Toy. And if you don't tell them the real, they gonna think you're lying. Hold on, let me put some love on that. Yeah. Okay. Let me get this back in order. And I can break it down to y'all. I'm not gonna stop yapping till you already know what time it is. Let me go and break it down. I got me some, y'all. Let me break it down to y'all, man. Y'all be respectable in the chat. If not, guess what? That gets y'all family through up in it. I know a lot of times y'all may have been over here and may forgot. That may be true, I guess. But at the same time, we all do commentary different. That's another thing. A lot of times it may be late at night in different areas. Guess what? It's still content. YouTube told me by law and by policy, it's 11:56 with Nordy. They said by right at 12 midnight is the best time to do content too. So a lot of times that may be true, that may be not. A lot of people act like they up and you see it may be 12 with somebody else or one somewhere else. But guess what? Y'all up. Y'all up. Everybody always up. It's YouTube. If you ain't got to work, you're scrolling to something. You're scrolling on something. I thank you, Miss Shelby. You're scrolling on doing something. They let me know you've been up. Even if you catch the replay, even if you don't fall in the chat to me, what's going on? What's going on? We talk about corn chip head. You see how that go? Yeah, nephew, thank you for loving our people on this side. That's for shit show, ain't it? Ain't it, Rhonda? That's for shit show. I'm gonna forever ride for this side. Ain't no flip flop. Ain't no like no one twisty ball and like no one smush mouth. A smushy mouth. The one got that money for that AK. Used it for what? A truck. Turned the truck to what? Ain't it, run a runner as a smoker truck. So sometime ain't it run the people God, and we know that God salute y'all too, and God send people in mysterious ways. So even though I'm not Diddy, you may be want to be with Diddy, but at the same time, make sure you tell your people that you gave your life over the dope. I'm not gonna call your name, but the one that said that about a Diddy. I'm not Diddy, but you got a head like a microphone, and at the same time, y'all welcome, ain't it, Rhonda? You know, the trolls think they can always stop me. God gave me a gift to the point that I can stay focused. Facts. I know. I hope y'all know. I hope y'all been knowing. Noah too tough. Noah is a tough one. Noah got a heart tough like a rock. Noah here for the family. Noah here for everybody. You see how that goes? So sometime when you come out here thinking you did a good deed, Pigfeet, by dragging kids and people grandkids, nah. That's when I drag you and your grandkids. Facts. I ain't got no sympathy. God knew how I am. God know I hear everything. I told you. I went right back and listened to your motherfucking live, Pigfeet. See you up there now, but I already wrote it down. See how that go. Told you, May shouldn't have to text my phone. May shouldn't have to text me. Man, no, if I let that, can you tell that pig? Stop mentioning me. I got your family. And every other a kid and grandkid and whoever else you mentioned tonight, Pigfeet, sitting up there looking like a baby snapping turtle. You sit your baby raptor looking ass down somewhere and go lay your lunch kid head ass down somewhere. You ugly, raggedy head pig. You get on motherfucking people's nerves. You ugly Q-tip head ass pig. Leave May the fuck alone. May ain't did shit to you. Her uncle, her dad and nobody else ain't did nothing to your pickle chip head ass. But you can sit your baby duck looking ass over there, got your dusty, sniffing ass son over there, and up there using, are you scared of your son? Sitting up there, got your son, the dog, and got the dog and him playing motherfucking ball. Why would you be throwing a ball inside the house, y'all? Make some sense. This just happened on live not too long ago on her live. Oh, you danger. Make sure y'all don't hit nothing in here. Why would y'all be in there throwing the ball around? Why would y'all have to be playing dog catch or whatever in the house with a dog that's almost damn near overgrown? Make some sense. Then you got the dog telling me he looks so happy. How do you feel like that dog look happy? You get your big dust ass in that dog kennel and you tell me if you feel happy. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. But you would be stupid. Yeah, in the house. Yeah, right here in the house. Ain't that crazy? Ain't it? Ain't that crazy? Ain't it a bunch of blood sitting up there being stupid? Rat trap head ass. Dumb. But they got all the yard in the world and all the backyard in the world. Girl, bye. Because if that's the case, just like me and the Bonnie Blessing Almighty, and we've been on, you got to be crazy. We forgot y'all wrote the slow yellow bus. Got to be. Ain't no goddamn way y'all run around to my. Make sure that shit Nova don't hit nothing. Why wouldn't he hit nothing? That's a goddamn overgrown half a mutt. That ain't no full blown nothing. Not Ain't not motherfucking never. See, cause y'all like to talk about us over here like we bums. We never been a bum. We never been bums. How we bums when your mammy smoked the motherfucking that good upper room dope? Make it make some sense. Stop fucking with people. You ain't got no credentials, woman. Everything been in every kid and every foster kid that you ain't even touched. You see how they go? They credentials. As they goddamn what credentials, motherfucking ID, motherfucking social security card and everything else. That's how your pickle chip head has been maintaining. Using the foster kids, all that as a narrative, family. See, one thing about Noah gonna win like this here, cause Noah gonna preach the real facts. Stop being stupid. Your ugly TV dinner head ass. Knowing that you ain't shit. You a bum. You been a bum. You got a head like a goddamn jack. How you doing, Mama Maddie? I'm doing fine. Why pickle pig feet sitting up there got a head like a what, child? A Kool-Aid pickle. You see how that go? So sometimes you got to shut your ass up. But you don't. Right. So at the same time, that's when I pop back on. That's how that go. So sometimes people come in mysterious goddamn way. And I got some time tonight. Everybody, I got some time tonight. I got some time the goddamn night. We know goddamn well you don't do no sleeping. We know goddamn you hit it right on the money, Pigfeet. You said, I be sleeping. I just woke up. You ain't just woke up. Your baby groundhog head ass been up. That's for shit show. So you lied about that. I'm not Snoop Dogg, but you got a pig over there got a head looking like a wild bull. But she dry lied about that. Acting like she got edges. Lied about the edges. Edges been gone. Had a cat fight. Cat tore her shit up. But she looked like she stuck her finger in the goddamn electric motherfucking shop. A motherfucking box. Thank you, Mama Maddie, because I told y'all we gonna make it make some sense. Baby, duck looking ass. I told you, I'm here for everybody. I told you, I got no pics, everybody in my family. So sometimes people come in mysterious way. You got a head like old sour, bust up cabbage. Yo, dust ass. Girl, bye. Look how she came out here hollering for a goddamn daughter, y'all. Oh, I got a list. I got a goddamn list. Y'all buckle up. Y'all get y'all little smoking squares and this and that. Hey, we gon' talk about this hog. Just like she loved a lot. See, one thing I know, two things for sure. My family self-vote. She at what? She's at work. If not, if she is at home laying down, she ain't got to go back and forth about her granddaughter. Guess what? Mammy already told me. And they messing with me, know. I know that chipmunk. I know that goddamn chipmunk Pigfeet won't leave people alone. You got a head like this hard-ass ashtray, Pigfeet. Your head is hard, the motherfucker. Baby rockhead ass. Baby Shamu built ass, body ass. Look like somebody got a box of matches and got the striking the matches on your goddamn big ass head, Pigfeet. All your edges gone. They been gone. I ain't seen an edge if you can buy edge strings. I know it may be late, but guess what? Everybody gonna what? They up. They listening. And they say what? No, I couldn't up. See, God got me here doing this here, and God knows I'm gonna come win right on time. I ran all my errands, and then I just came in here now to get on your baby cinnamon roll head ass. God told me to cuss you out, and I had to come cuss you out because May did not do nothing to you once again. May did not do nothing to your baby Cinnabon head ass, Pigfeet. Why you ain't talking about your regular dusty ass, broke up ass kids? You see how that go? But at the same time, you worry about everybody else's kids and grandkids. Worry about your health. Worry about you barely can breathe. Worry about you got a 50 motherfucking feet chain, motherfucking parachute in your chest. You see how they go? A bungee cord. Talk about that. Talk about how Sam got I need to go to wound care. We don't need to go to wound care, but you do. Let everybody know how your leg leaking and you been open like the goddamn Bermuda Triangle for about a year. Let everybody know that. Let everybody know that you ain't paid your goddamn car note in about 5 months. You just paid $2,200 back pay. Talk about that. You see how that go? Talk about when your head was peeled like a tuna fish can. And you was sitting up there, I didn't even want to pay my bills. Talk about that. Remember that? But what grown woman, even though you were looking sick as a motherfucking dog with your head peeled back like a tuna fish can, remember that? The time you tell me, I didn't even feel like paying my bill, Mama Maddie. Girl, bye. See, one thing about me, God know I cut up and I make you cry. Pigfeet, even though if you don't mention me, that's your business if you didn't want to pay your bills. But you what? You didn't pay them. You let your car note, you took your car note goddamn license plate out, first of all. We seen the car, no plate, dry and sitting up there, I guess. Put a goddamn trash bag, I guess, the one doo-doo be trying to put on her goddamn use for a bra. Thank you, Mama Maddie. So sometimes you got to be stupid. We know you're stupid. So I know you're stupid. You're stupid looking and you're stupid and you're ugly. We know you look like an agitated raccoon. That's another goddamn thing that we know you can't never change. I never change. We know, like Jay-Z say, you will never change. That's for shit show, Pigfeet. I'ma never change. I never change. You will never change. Your head, your eyes, and you got 2 racetracks on your motherfucking face. I never, no. I never change. You will never fucking change. You ugly wood rat. See, you can't play with me. Thank you, family. I told you, this the best side. It's steady coming and go. And what God doing, y'all? He bringing it for what to the forefront. See, we got all the talent and everything in the world. We got blessings over here. While you being stupid, you got a head like a chip, and you sitting over there worrying about May. Worrying about why 74 ain't show her a granddaughter birthday party. Ain't nobody got to show your chipmunk looking ass nothing. First of all. Second of all, shut your ass up. You are dirty. Who got a nasty house? You look like you stink. Hello? The one got a head like a pickle Pigfeet. I'm talking about you, the one when you open that job, you smell like stinky vinegar. Yeah, you Pigfeet. Just like pickle Pigfeet. You see how they go? So at the same time, shut your shotgun shell head ass up. That's when Noah pop up. I know I'm silly this and that, but I know how to do this and I'm winning. But if I told you anytime that y'all come out here being stupid, worrying about any of our family, that's supposedly any kids or either the grandkids. Maybe ain't did nothing to nobody again. So, you know, we always still gonna get up into it because I ain't got nothing but time tonight. But I'm just trying to let you know, Pigfeet. I'm trying to let your baby honey bun, a.k.a. what? Starburst head. I'm trying to let you know where we coming from. Does that make kind of some sense? I hope it do. I hope if it don't, guess what? You will get over it. I hope you can catch on soon that we talking about your chipmunk looking ass. Because we still trying to figure out what the May do to you. We didn't talk about your dust ass kids, even though if we did talk about them, you've been talking about our kids and grandkids and doxed everybody kids and everything else over here. Like you doxed my mama and brother and everything else. But guess what? Fuck you. I don't give a damn about your dox whoever. Did you dox and let everybody know your mammy smoked the dope? No, you didn't. We had to find out. Did you dox and let everybody know that you stay at Mr. Thorn-Yon, a.k.a. Mr. Wong home? Did you let everybody know that? No, you didn't. We had to find out that. You see how that go? Then she sitting up here word talking about my daughter, yo nothing. Yo who? Yo nothing. Yo broke daughter. That's what we heard. That's what we been knowing. She known for doing nothing. You see how they go? I ain't on no drugs, but they got to be on drugs. They got to be on drugs, but I'm not on no drugs. That's why I'm cutting up knowing that when you're telling the truth, that's when the trolls start acting dumb. When you telling the truth, that's when they try to come in the chat asking dumb questions, can't unfocus me. Not never. So that shit going in one after the other. Thing that y'all think that y'all getting my attention with, go smoke some dope. You see how that go? So at the same time, just like we said, Miss, no, you ain't got no job. You ain't your mammy. Instead of coming out here hollering and screaming, why? Because you know in the back of your head, you ain't got shit going for yourself. For shit show. I could put my last pen on that motherfucker. You ain't got no goddamn job. No. Talking about your daughter, Pigfeet, dry line your mammy Pigfeet got her head like a plunger. My daughter got 4 brand new case. She got 4 brand new nothing. That girl can't buy a firm. That girl can't buy a case. That girl can't buy a client. Who the fuck she gonna represent when she lost everything she had? Make it make some sense. This girl playing hipscotch musical chairs at the 2 firms that she worked at. Tried to sue the Alameda public offender goddamn office. For what? For nothing. Lost. Now her mammy gotta come out here hollering every time. They messing with my kid. Just like No said, I swear to God, that girl said that you treat your kids like motherfucking kids. You don't let them grow up. I swear to God, I see it now. Because every time we say something about any kid, we really doing it on purpose. You come out here hollering. I swear to God on that stuff. Just like No said, you don't let them grow up and be adults. You treat them like kids. Look how you tell me, my baby, you danger. When he gonna break? What? I don't want to fucking talk to you on my break. Especially not my mama. Seriously. Not being sarcastic, rude, for real. Make it make some sense. I'm waiting on my baby when he get on this break. Girl, bye. You act like that's your man or something. Make it make some sense. I'm trying, you gotta, damn, is he a man or what? I think he a fucking kid. Make it make some goddamn sense. Yeah, no, the Army forever. Yeah, Army forever. Yeah, Todd. For shit show. Forever for shit show. Not going nowhere. Gonna speak the real. And they be mad at us because when you tell the truth, what they gonna do? They gonna try to troll me. But guess what? You can't troll me, troll a pipe. All the trolls that you thought y'all were trolling me, saying all the bad things that I missed in the chat, guess what? Smoke some dope. That's for all the ones I missed. If you did say anything bad about me. Because I didn't mess with y'all. Y'all messed with me. So I was going to come back out here anyway. I got some time tonight. Only thing, I got to list y'all. You just appreciate you, Lord. I appreciate you. This another thing, Lord. Like I just said again, check this out, family. Only thing, Pigfeet. Only thing nasty is you. So stop trying to flip something when you know your house filthy. Stop flipping shit when you know you got a harder home. Stop trying to flip shit knowing that you trying to play show and tell. Ain't nobody got to show you nothing. Talking about 7-4 ain't show the birthday party. 7-4 ain't got to show your baby Cheeto arm ass nothing. First of all, you ain't no Trump. You ain't no Queen Elizabeth. You's a pig. You got a head like a diving board. God bless your family. Ain't nobody got to show you a motherfucking thing. You see how they go? Ugly chipmunk. You get on my motherfucking nerves. Every time you turn around, why she didn't show this? Why y'all didn't show popsicle cake then? Why y'all didn't show that? But who gonna play the show and tell like a kid? Show this. Why she didn't show that? Why she didn't show the inside of the house? Why she didn't show that? Shut your baby chipmunk looking ass up. Appreciate your D-money. Yeah, head like a diving board, fam. Hey, you help your goddamn self. Broke up marker head ass. I'm not on the drugs, but her son may be on a few drugs. So that's a new one. Yeah, you know I got a different one. I switch up sometime because whatever pop up in my head, that be the first thing come out my mouth. That's no lie. That's the truth. That's real. I can't get no realer than that. Why they head broke up and shit. That's definitely real. You see how they go. I ain't no Charleston White. Fuck that. At the same time, don't get cussed out. So I told y'all, look here. I'm not Charleston White. I'm not no Kevin Hart. I'm not no David. Nothing broke up Chappelle. You see how that go. So at the same time, I'm Noah, bro. Be respectable. That's one time. If you don't know who my name is, don't fuck with me like that there. Because guess what? I get offended about you trying to compare me to another broke-up comedian. I'm me. I don't give a damn about none of them people. Them motherfucking Illuminati people. You see how they go. So at the same time, how you doing, Pigfeet? Still, I'm trying to let the trolls know. Stop trying to compare me to a goddamn comedian. I don't give a damn about no Steve, Meatball Head, Harvey, all none of them. Big teeth motherfucker. You see how they go? I used to like them. But once I start doing what I do, I don't give a damn about them. You see how they go? So sometimes you gotta buckle up, be quiet, straighten up, tune in, and chill out, man. Or guess what? It don't make me no motherfucking different. You know what I mean by that? It get your family put up in the shit. And that's just that. I'm trying to be nice and glow out. They always tell me, be nice, though. I'm explaining to you. So guess what? It's on you, first of all. And that's that. And that's goddamn that. And guess what? I ain't got no filter. I don't mind cussing you out. I don't mind putting your family in this shit here. And if they want to test some dope, you see how they go. I know y'all may say, why you always say dope? Because that's what I sold back in the day. You see how they go. So a lot of times you got to tune in. It don't take a rocket science to figure this shit out. Just like Pigfeet got a head like a broke up buffalo nickel. It don't take a goddamn rocket science to figure this dumb, stupid shit out. You see how they go? She got a head like old black jack, like a goddamn firecracker. How you think your piece be still? You got a head like a goddamn what? A black cat. I'm talking about you, Pigfeet. You look like your head like one of them, just like 4X blew his hand out. Look like somebody dropped a black cat on your head and blew all the goddamn your edges off. It's goddamn damn near the same shit. He used the M60 and you used a black cat. Same shit, different firecracker. But your shit, you still got your head. Thank you, family. You still got your head, no hair. He got no hand. You see how they go? Different scenarios, but you still use that firecracker on side your head. Safety pin on ass. I told you, I'm messing with you now. See, when you come out here bothering people kids, that's when you get caught up with fucking with no one. Cause I know you ain't gonna bother me. I know your dusty air pump chest ass daughter ain't gonna fuck with me. I know Miss No Broke, she got low self-esteem. You gonna come out here hollering for a dust ass. So we know we'll never hear from her. Popsicle lips, y'all got her probably walking wherever she walking at or whatever. You see how they go? Cause y'all, she training, she in training right now. It's sad, but it's real. You see how they go? Sometimes you gotta stop. Sometimes you gotta learn to be a real mom. Cause you ain't been a real mom, just like your mammy was smoking all that good dope, and all you did, Pigfeet, was broke off antennas and everything else off every car you seen. So shit real, sometimes you don't want it to be real, just like your teeth real, right? So at the same time, the motherfuckers spaced out. You see what I'm saying? Ain't that sad? Just like you said, this is another goddamn thing. You who homeless? Why would you think my family 7-4 ain't got no sheets and bed sheets and blankets for the kids and grandkids? That must be you. You see how you try to flip it again? Every time you say, hey, Gab girl, every time you say some shit like that, that mean y'all over there shaking like a motherfucker. But you a hog, right. So at the same time, you got all that fur and that blub on you. So y'all not used to sheets. Y'all not used to blankets. So that's why you spoke up on it. I bet 7-4 ain't got no sheet. Why would 7-4 have? Why would she have no sheet? Oh, corn chip head ass pig. You got a head like a firecracker, like I said. You need to just find the nearest light and light your goddamn head and see if you gonna grow some hair back. Light it up. I hope it work. It gonna work. Believe me. Just light it up and see if all your hair grow back. It's called miracle growth. Soon as you fire that motherfucker up, you get close your eyes and hope your hair grow back. You gonna open your eyes up, you gonna look like a motherfucking a barracuda, a motherfucking attack you in the goddamn wood. Your hair gone, your hair, all your shit. So you saluting your shit at a flagpole. See, sometimes when you come out here being stupid, it get you fucked off. It get you caught up. It get you fucked off. Cause guess what? I got no filter. I can talk like a motherfucker. I know how to get to you. I know the thing that you say is a lie. Everything you saying coming out your mouth been a lie. But you think we something to play with. Now we're not. God sent people told me come out here and get you. That's why I'm out here to get you. Baby checkerboard head ass. Let's get back on some of these here, I heard you say. Okay. Now this another goddamn thing. Pigfeet, how is your daughter job is so stringless? What that's supposed to mean? What that's supposed to mean? God bless you. God bless you. You don't, yeah, whatever. Whatever. I know it $2. Yeah, I know it. Baby Chipmunk. God bless you for the $2. You already know, cause I know y'all gonna troll me. I appreciate you, son. Sean. We gonna get back in. I put some love on that money, even though a lot of the trolls may not know what love putting on money is. But I had to just touch it, even though y'all may not touch it. You got people over here named Pigfeet looking like a baby praying mantis. So we getting back and tuning in. You see how they go? Okay. And what PB just say, and remember we saw her disgusting bedroom, nasty, nasty dent in mattress, clothes hanging out, yeah, out the drawers, and with the blind dirty, yeah, and when wave showed out, yeah, you remember this here, and when she had you looked in the closet, she had number trash bags full of clothes, full of dirty clothes, maybe, as my understanding, the way it looked, cause they definitely wasn't folded up. Y'all not used to washing anything. Why y'all don't use a washing and dry? If y'all do got one, y'all ain't been using it recently. Cause from my understanding, Miss No Broke said that y'all not clean anyway. So stop, even if you do got one over there in that old ass house that y'all been staying in since 2004. While y'all worry about some popcorn ceiling, worry about your head shaped like a popcorn pig feet. Worry about that. Worry about how Mr. Thornyong or Mr. Wong at that I meant. Gotta come and wound kill your funk ass every day or every other day because your leg leaking like a goddamn water faucet. Worry about that. You see how they go, baby? Toe up lottery ticket head ass. Want to run your mouth looking like a fucking snapping turd. Girl, bye. Pig feet ain't doo-doo. Pig feet look like a goddamn pickle. Got a head like a pickle, and doo-doo got a chest like an air compressor. And this another goddamn thing. Your daughter may not be saying nothing about 7-4, but you definitely is. So we know that for shit show because your daughter ain't got nothing going on for herself. So we know that for a fact. That's why you definitely coming back out here trying to make up for all the lies that she been lying anyway about. Make it make some sense. So you can be stupid all you want. It don't take a rocket science that we been knowing. Appreciate your family. You sound funny. Appreciate you. You know, we gonna always make it make sense. I just know how to do the way I do things. Make it make some sense, customize, make them look like goddamn cartoon characters, and knowing that they've been lying. Baby broke up, agitated, Charlie Brown looking ass motherfucking pig. Sitting up there look like you been homeless. Just like Charlie Brown used to be sleeping on top of the goddamn doghouse. That's what you been used to, pig feet. If it wasn't for YouTube, YouTube saved your family. You see how that go? So at the same time, why are you steady mentioning embezzlement? That's another goddamn thing. Embezzlement, even though you feel like and people feel like it was wrong, and 7-4 already, paid the dues for that there. That's still getting money, dummy. You see how they go? See, you so stupid, and I keep forgetting you look like a motherfucking orangutan. The one, hey, Chris, like a orangutan, like granddad over there. I forgot you ain't got no brain. You don't even know embezzlement, even though that's so wrong how she took from them people. It was so wrong how you took that 80 racks from them goddamn people during 2022 while you worry about what 7-4 did to my. That's so wrong. She did embezzlement. That's getting money. Damn fool. That's getting money. Be dumb. That's why you ain't got shit now. That's why you ain't got nothing in your goddamn name worrying about 7-4 and embezzlement with your dumb pickle chip head ass. Stupid ass. That's so wrong. She took from them people. Them people don't even mess with her no more. Why would the people? Shit, the people over there don't mess with you either. They ain't all 3,200 gone. They gone. So evidently we didn't mess with you either. Same thing. So what the fuck are you talking about over there? Set your dog whistle, lay your dog whistle head ass down somewhere. I told you, I hear everything. I listened to your video. It was a bullshit. 25 minutes of nothing. 25 minutes of trying to take up for your broke up ass wannabe fake ass attorney daughter. She at home busy. With doing what? Doing nothing, fam. See, one thing about me, everybody gonna start listening to me even though they don't see me. If the more I come on here, what's gonna happen? It mean what? The more people will start knowing who Nord is. That's facts. It's called being consistent. It's called having sense. It's called drawing in the crowd. It's drawing that she mad at the world. You see how they go? That's why your numbers getting low. That's why your views getting low, and that's why your teeth shit. The motherfuckers ain't getting low. They getting thicker, bigger, and your head getting longer, like a corn dog. Lay your baby honey bun head ass down and it's squished up. I don't know why, but below your head, I want you ask your daughter doo-doo for an air pump. You know she got an air compressor on her chest. You see how that go? See, I bet you leave people, kids and grandkids alone now, because guess what? God sent me. God sent me because he know I know how to cut up and do it the right way. God send people in mysterious ways while you're worrying about people, kids, and grandkids. That's why I'm worrying about you and letting you know where I'm at, where I stand. That's why I got your unsalted, saltine crackerhead ass. You see how that go? Sometimes shut up. Sometimes be quiet. Sometimes listen. Sometimes take notes. But you don't do that. Shit, from my understanding, your older daughter said you like to try to run everything and you get into it with everybody. That's why you over there by yourself. Does that make sense? Yes, it do. It makes all the sense in the world. How you doing, Glow? I'm trying to get the pig together while she got her head like a broke up chip. Being stupid. Worrying about May. Worrying about the wrong things instead of worrying about your health while you packing a goddamn portable machine in your chest while they trying to figure out why you still can't breathe on your goddamn own. I'm here for the shit though. I'm here for it. And I got time tonight. You see how that go? A lot of people may not know what Noah talking about, but guess what? They'll tune in for shit show. And a lot of time they guess what? I cut up. And a lot of time it don't matter who Noah talking about. They what? I didn't sub. They steady subbing. Facts. While you sitting up there with your 256 people in the chat and damn near begging for likes, you can't get no likes. Make some goddamn sense, Hardy. You just had to come back out here because you broke. You just had to come back out here because you wanted to come back out here. You didn't have to come back out here. You wanted to come back out here. You everything you hear, I had to come because I had to, you had to what? You want to do it because you want to do it. Just like I told you, I knew you were coming. I swear to God, I knew you were coming. And I was waiting on you. I was waiting on you to come. I wrote everything I felt like I wanted to ask, what was your goddamn problem? That you were dry line in your motherfucking video over there not too long ago. How you doing, T1000? I'm doing fine. While the pig sitting up there dry line again. Ain't this defamation of character too, Pigfeet? While you sitting up there still lying on 74 talking about she's sitting up there lying talking about she ain't getting government assistance. She don't get government assistance. Hot boudin head motherfucking pig. You got a head like a hot boudin. That motherfucker about to bust. You know how the skin bust when you keep it in the microwave? Your edge is like that there. That's what happened. They bust off your head. Cause your head big in a bitch. Your head big like a meatball. So ain't no big face nowhere over this way. You got a head like a hard, swole meatball. You see how they go? Sometimes God tell me to do this and say that, and I never know what I'm going to say and come out my mouth. That's on everything I love, Pigfeet. But God gave me a way and gave me a gift that I know how to keep talking, even though I don't know what I'm going to be about to say. That's facts. But I'm so good at what I'm doing, Pigfeet, by doing this. You can't do it. You're steady running your mouth about the wrong thing instead of worrying about that chain in your goddamn chest. You can damn near, you can stretch out like a damn near half of a football field with that 50-foot motherfucking cord in your chest. Right. And people said talking about cleaning doorknobs. You clean them. Yeah, using ping. Yeah. Selling warm water. I don't do it. Yeah, you and doo-doo. Yeah, and she can't do it. And then it's another thing she said. Not a boot. Yeah, she got a head like old hot busted boudin family, T1000. Yeah. No, yeah. Can I get a shout out? Yeah, you can get a shout out. Platypus. Hey, Platypus. How you doing, Platypus? I'm doing fine. While you got a lady named Pigfeet looking like a platypus. Does that make kind of sense, Platypus? How you doing, family? Make sure you subscribe and make sure you double tap that screen for me and hype my video, family, if y'all can. I know sometimes y'all don't know what be going on. But you see how they go, Platypus? We got a motherfucker named String on me, look just like a platypus, long beak and all. Baby Donald Duck looking ass. Baby cat looking ass. Talking about she got in a fight with a cat. What kind of cat? A Siberian tiger. Why would you lose? Who told you to lose? Who told you to be out there fighting with the cat? The cat thought she was an animal. Stay your dust ass in the house and shut it up. But you don't. I don't know why, but that's when I pop on. This another goddamn thing. Stop lying. Doodoo was not washing no goddamn clothes. And she came back down. That's why she didn't come back downstairs. Because she knew your pickle chip head ass what? She knew you I need this. Hey, ain't it, Tracy? I need this. And I need that. Let me, I want to roast. You want to roast her too? Guess what? Roast on your own time. Because this my content. This my channel. You ain't going to roast on my channel. And I ain't bringing nobody up. You can miss me with that. Smoke some dope and let me know that you smoke some, and maybe I will let you come up. But other than that, leave me alone. And Glow said, hey, Nick Tracy, yeah. Love your show. Appreciate you, Linda. Russell, appreciate y'all. I told you, Chipmunk. I told you, Chip. Doodoo. Stop lying. You know Doodoo wasn't washing no clothes. You know Doodoo wasn't what? You know she not even been downstairs. She ain't been downstairs because she don't want to smell that funky smell, that funky monkey. She ain't been downstairs because she don't feel like cooking. She ain't been downstairs because she's sick of the mess. That's why she ain't been downstairs. But you'll bring your half of baby what? Thundercat, whole Thundercat looking ass out here. On here like yo kid, you got your goddamn daughter like a goddamn what? A maid. She washed dishes. She did this. And she cooked clothes. She cooked. She washed dishes. And she washed her clothes. That's a maid. That's a maid. That's a butler. Our 27 or 28-year-old daughter ain't going to be doing that because they wouldn't have to. Not at our home or house or apartment. But they doing it for you because you lazy. You big body, air pump body, balloon. Look like you got a bunch of helium in your chest. You see how they go? Let the air out your chest like doo-doo. Let the air out that chest, doo-doo. You got to let that air. Let that out your chest looking like a peacock over there, doo-doo. See how they go? All that air in your chest are for nothing. Your mammy lying on you just dry putting your stuff to my Buddha, yo nothing. She be ready to do this and squabble. She don't be ready to nothing but call, help, like you do. So stop putting people in shit. Stop mentioning people. That girl she be ready to whamble. She be ready to fight. She don't be ready to nothing. She be ready to look for the nearest goddamn what? The nearest goddamn pair of glass. That's what she need to be looking for. The nearest goddamn TSOU or whatever. That's what she need to be looking for. Getting them big old ass thick Catwoman ass glass she got on. Girl, bye. Pigfeet, stop using people and stop putting your raggedy, dusty, dustpan head ass kids and everything. And ain't nobody trying to compare. Who trying to compare? You talking about, I can't believe this and what T1000 said. I heard that pig getting roasted like a motherfucker. Oh my God, she still ain't tired. Hell no, T1000 got a head like a broke up seashell. That's why I'm here for the bullshit. And yeah, talking about Nova slept at the foot of her bed. Girl, bye. Nova slept in the goddamn nearest motherfucking garage like that motherfucker was. They said it was. And they're hollering like, row, row. The goddamn neighbors call the laws every 30 minutes. That dog crying like a motherfucker over there. Ow! Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Let that dog in the backyard. I guess. I don't know why. Y'all are some evil, demonic people. Get in that dog kennel. And you tell us how I feel, Pigfeet, to be in that dog kennel. You look like a dog. You can pass for a dog. A big, ugly dog at that. Talking about Nova slept in the goddamn foot of your bed. Girl, about she washed everything on her bed. What bed? What bed? You slept on the couch you been sleeping on, the couch that you begged and broke and roached goddamn what? Rental center from. You got it from rental center, never gave them people they goddamn money back. Girl, bye. A voodoo dog. Talking about Nova, Shanova, that's my dog. No, who would name a dog no after their daughter, even though you know it ain't your goddamn you suppose, I guess. Y'all on some old demonic dumb stupid shit. I would never call my dog any dog named after my motherfucking daughter at all. That's some retarded, that's some cabin in the woods ass people. That's some hybrid people. That's some people that play with each other. That's some people that ain't got no sense whatsoever. To me, you see how they go, D Money. So sometimes we gotta look over them goddamn kind of people, D Money. They got heads like motherfucking spinning tops, no brain, y'all. Now y'all know for shit show, and I know, and we've been knowing for the little time that I have been on a few months or whatever, y'all. Been on YouTube, been on social media. That girl can't buy a job. I'm talking about Miss No Broke. We can't never get off. She's the talk of the YouTube, social media too. If that's the case, cause you not no hot motherfucking topic, Pigfeet. Not nine, not never. Who told you? You ain't the president. What celebrity you is? What do you got that everybody else don't got? What is so amazing in your life that not amazing in everybody else's life? Chipmunk. You see how they go? Dumb, ugly, got a head like a stop sign. Sad, man. Sad. Don't ever quit your show. I'm never gonna quit, Linda. I can't quit because this is what got me on here striving to the top. Long as because you never know, Linda, who watching. You never know who may pick me up. That's just how Funny Marco and all them got on. And if you stay consistent like everyone, all my family been telling me, God ain't gonna never fail me. That's a fact. Double tap that screen for me and thank you. Y'all know a lot of people may, oh, I got 95 likes. That's a blessing. So thank you for that there, y'all. Yeah, got a head. Yeah, she got a head like old broke up, bust up cement truck. See, people in the chat busting you up, going off on your pig feet. See, they said you got a head like old cement truck. All the cement in the truck, it supposed to be hard, but your shit like what dust. That mean all your hair didn't make it at all. Ain't that sad? But you worry about if sevenfold got blankets and sheets for her grandkids. Girl, bye. Do your kids or grandkids got sheets over there? I guess not. Shut your ugly baby Master Splinter looking ass up, Pig Feet. Yeah, gotta know by now. She's what content? No digging, no goddamn doubt. She content been content, gonna be content every day. Membership badges, super stickers, super chat, Pig Feet, like your head also. Are greatly appreciated throughout the rest of the live. If you want to send me anything, this is $Norzak 1980. Cause we know you look like a baby chipmunk. But for shit show, no, you ain't gonna never stop looking like a chipmunk. But you can worry about people, kids, and grandkids, right? Right. So at the same time, we'll never stop talking about you. So you ain't gotta never worry. You ain't never gotta be concerned or think. I wonder if they gonna stop talking about me. You was right. The one that was in the chat not too long ago earlier said they not gonna never stop talking about you, PFP. Well, you was right. Absolutely right. We not gonna never stop talking about your baby chipmunk looking ass. So guess what? Your chat member, whoever was in your chat, tell them I said it. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna never stop talking about your ugly stern wheel head ass. Why would I? When you got a head like a broke up goddamn what? A motherfucking hard bent up training wheel. Girl, bye. Lied again. Lied again, talking about 7-4 trying to up with no. Up with her with what? Up with her with nothing. Cause no ain't got nothing. Stop putting people up in this shit. That's why she don't come on here. Stop it. Stop it. She dry hollering. Yeah. Blankets and sheets, yeah. Ain't that some shit? T1000 knowing she ain't got shit. V6 Mustang head. Big got a head like a V6 a V6 Mustang head, motherfucking motor head, motherfucking ass pig feet. Your head like a V6 Mustang, the motor. Inside under the hood. It's a motor. Your head like a goddamn motor block. You got no brain, knowing you ain't got no brain. You got a head like old Chip. Sad. Ain't that sad? Like you said, ain't that sad? Yeah, it's sad. That you talking about, ain't that sad? You know goddamn well. You should know. And if you didn't know, we letting you know. Some folk got sheets, blankets, and everything else. Do your homeless ass over there. Or your homeless ass want to be amazing family. Need some sheets or any blankets. I told you I hear everything. Little things like that get your ugly chipmunk looking ass cussed out for you being stupid, for you trying to make my family look like she's less than a grandmother. Shut your ugly chipmunk looking ass down somewhere, cause your mammy was the stone cold crackhead looking for every hit, as she can find and left you wherever. So how can you come choosing and sitting up there? I think this and not. You don't have to think nothing. We ain't want you to think nothing. Worry about yourself. Worry about your rat trap here. Worry about your health. Worry about your grandkids, even though they don't like to come over there unless you get them something. Worry about your grandkids the only time they do come around when you try to do content with them. Your oldest granddaughter, Popsicle Lips, don't fuck with you. She only come around when you trying to give her some money and you gonna brag about, I'm gonna give my oldest granddaughter, yeah, some money. That's the only way they'll come around, baby chipmunk. You trying to what? Buy love. Trying to buy their love. You can't buy love and trying to make up for what? Old times. You can't play catch up when you ain't fucked up. You see how they go when you had your legs all open up for the motorcycle crew. See how they go. So that's a tragedy. See, one thing about me, I got wisdom. I know how to talk, and I know shit. I know my daddy. You don't even know who your goddamn baby daddy is. Ain't that sad? Like you say, Pigfeet, ain't that sad? That's sad. That you had your legs open to the motorcycle bike crew. Tragedy. Sitting your baby broke up rich cracker head ass on here. Y'all come on in, fall in. Everybody falling on in, right? Right, I guess. Girl, yeah. Ain't that tragedy? That's a tragedy, like you said about them sheets and blank. Ain't that sad? Ain't that sad? Ain't that sad? Thank you, seven folks. Yeah, that's sad. That you sitting up there knowing that you got your legs open to the motorcycle crew. Yeah, that's sad. That it's sad that everybody we thinking that we know our daddy. You don't even know who your baby daddy is, and that boy was gone to the upper room, didn't even know who his daddy was. That's a tragedy. Ain't that sad? Ain't that sad that you let big chest, back door, hold on to the casket knowing that wasn't his son? Ain't that sad knowing that he said, with family. Ain't that sad? That's sad. With that, we ain't family. That's not family. That's just a motherfucker passing through. But you can bring your chipmunk looking ass like, yo baby who? You don't know who your baby daddy is. You see how that go? You appreciate yourself, folks. Dry playing that with family. Yeah, okay. I can't tell. Cause ain't no stepdaddy gonna say nothing about with them. They not gonna say that. They not gonna say it. But thank you, Seven for the super step. But you got your broke up pants saucer head ass on here acting like everything is amazing. It's not amazing. How that amazing? With that? That's not amazing. You see how that goes? So sometimes set your ass up. I bet you sitting up. You see how they go? Talking about, you on your lunch. I'm about to get ready. Now, you not laying down. Your baby chipmunk looking ass right on his live. In the woods, maybe be on the mountain. How did you get up there to the mountain? Well, hey, using the vampire bat. Flying up there. See, you half of a butterfly, half of a moth, half of a bat, half of a bird, half of a pterodactyl. Y'all can fly, get everywhere where y'all want to go, when y'all want to go. You see how they go? All the people that been riding on them bicycle trails at night doing, in them different states, been coming up missing, been coming up on the back of milk cartons and shit. I wouldn't be surprised if Pigfeet and them goddamn giants and the Sasquatch, aka the Bigfoots, been snatching people up, been doing things they ain't supposed to been doing like some cabin in the woods ass shit. Eating goddamn people allegedly. Living in the mountains like they living a goddamn lovely life, living in a damn mountain. You goddamn wood rat. And got the 2 camels and the goddamn billy goat. And got granddaddy baby dry wig head ass up there, head stay on fire. Head just like Dragon Ball Z. Head just like off a video game. Shit stay on fire. Just like that game NBA Jam, you get on fire, you shoot that basket, it's like, he's on fire. That's how granddaddy head wig always on goddamn fire. Look like that motherfucker stay hitting a goddamn 3-point basket. Motherfucking head stay dry and stay motherfucking burnt up, simple. In my community, while I seen it, family, and let her sleep, girl, bye. So yeah, and simple, I seen your community wall. What happened to the back of your head, Pigfeet? How many rats? How many roaches? How many dogs? How many bed bugs? then ate up all the hair on the back of your goddamn neck, Pigfeet. What happened to that? I seen it. I don't know why it looked like that. What happened? I can't even say your head fell out. Look like something ate up all your hair on the back of your neck. Girl, bye. Ain't no man would want to see nothing like that. Girl, please. I see why you say you got a blanket on your head tonight. I'm looking good. Y'all seen me last Saturday. We seen you last Saturday. I just seen you on 7-4 community wall. Your head look like a shotgun shell and hit you in the back of your goddamn head. Knocked all the patch of your hair. All the back of this shit gone. All this shit gone back here. What happened? Community wall, I won't let her go to sleep. Yeah, she would never go to sleep. Especially with all the hair gone back there looking like a rat. Or maybe a bed bug or a few bugs. Or some kind of insect. Ate all the back of her neck up and all her hair gone. I can't even say it look like your eggs look like a bunch of spiders in your goddamn head. Look like your shit look like a scattered out. Just empty right there. It ain't number flat. It look like a piece of land. Ain't that sad? All your shit back there's land right there. Your shit got land. You got an island right there. That's a blessing, Pigfeet. You got an island right there, Pigfeet. Yeah, and that's them twins. Ringworm. Oh, okay, hey, yeah. Watch it steady speaking on May. Yeah. With that wing, with that wingworm ass head. Ain't that sad? Why would your grandkid got all them nasty wingworms on their head? You know what that's from? That's from not washing your ass. That's from not telling your kids and grandkids, take a bath. You know how they go. Cause y'all not used to taking baths. No already put it out there that y'all been dirty. No been saying y'all was bums in her eyes. That's why she moved the fuck away how far she could get away. See, when you got a head like a banjo string, got a head like a banjo chip, sitting up there got a head like a bingo chip. Put your head up in the goddamn motherfucking machine and thinking you gonna win something, ain't gonna win nothing. Just like she didn't win that $200,000 what y'all, a lawsuit. So sometimes we gonna always come out here making sense while they come out here lying about it ain't making sense whatsoever. I told you. We telling you, and y'all gonna be able to, man, she ain't for shit for nothing. Yeah, and my Johnny lives in the score, yeah. Or no, check your inbox later. I sent you the screenshot. It's the inside. Okay, yeah. My Johnny, my nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna check yourself, folks. My nothing. You see how they go? Oh, my Johnny, oh, my honey bun head, nothing. Sitting up there probably used and abused and used every credit card and every piece of card that he had in his name, Pigfeet. Probably used all the man credit when he thought any, no credit is good credit. Shit, not in Pigfeet eyes. She'll get a credit card and tear that motherfucker down. You fuck around and use a credit card to get them people your social. What's she gonna do? Help! You gonna be saying help. I got a 7-4. You gonna be saying help me. You going to jail. Cause all she do is use people credentials. From my understanding, being just like she used it that for motherfucking what? That motherfucking raggedy dust ass couch she been sleeping on for the past few months. Sitting up there telling my doodoo ain't been down there all day because you been sitting on the couch all day, not doing nothing as usual. Like your big dust ass doing, looking at everybody's shit on YouTube. Dust ass. And it's not true, it is. It's not true, it is. Yeah, I know it. I got a goddamn list. And who kid homeless? We ain't got no homeless kids over here. I can't speak for your kids. Because if you go to the upper room or try to make it to an upper room, I guess, they going to be homeless. Because just like No said, you don't even let your kids grow up to even try to be grown. You got them like babies. They still are babies. You still talking about, I'm waiting on my baby to come on break, to go on break so I could talk to my baby. What a grown-ass man. I guess, working at work, but you trying to talk to your baby every day. They just like kids. You got them kids just the way you want them, just like kids, just like No said. That's why she got the fuck away from you, and that's why she trying to do better as, I guess, trying to be a mama. She more than the mama, I guess, than you ever been a mama, Pigfeet, because you a mammy. Because you doing the same thing, it's just a revolving door. It's the same cycle. What your mama did to you, Pigfeet, you did the same shit to No. And No raising her daughter just the way that you raised the fuck her, I guess. A revolving door. And Piggy got a list. Yeah, Piggy got a list to tell her to wash and dry herself and other shit. Why? Yeah, that's another thing. And none of them ain't shit. And none of them ain't shit, Glow. And this another thing. Why would you have to come out there hollering and screaming for your daughter? No, talking about that you heard we said that she got dirty clothes and dishes not washing stuff. Why is this your motherfucking business? Why couldn't she come out here and holler for that there? You see what I told y'all? I told y'all anytime that she hear anything, she'll run a baby honey bun head ass out here and then back door hollering for her daughter. That make me seem like I told you, she lying. Why would anybody have to come out? I just come back out here to explain. Come out here to explain what? You didn't have to come back out here and explain anything. When you come back out here and explain, you trying to cover up the makeup, because we telling the truth. That's all it mean. That's all it gonna ever mean. So you instead of bring like them black jelly beans you like, we say we don't like, you love them, you tell them, they're my favorite. Yeah, you say you like black jelly bean. You got a head like your head shaped like a black jelly bean, your favorite. I don't know why they're your favorite, but you got a head like a black jelly bean, and your eyes black than a motherfucker too, them racetracks. Yeah, what a goddamn shame. And Piggy, the screenshot committee, caught her again, caught her looking like a who did it and what happened to her. And what part of the goddamn woods you ain't ran out of. No hair. Never had no hair. And it's another goddamn thing. When did your daughter start working every day? And that's another goddamn lie. Lied again, 7-4. She say my daughter work every day. Work every day where? At home? Work every day walking. Work every day outside, in the field, at the park. That's what she work every day at, walking. Miss Boots made for walking. That girl can't buy a job. Lying. You see how they go? So sometimes when you say stuff, I catch things and cuss you out to catch you that knowing that you lying. That's why you steady coming out here making up shit, and I'm coming out here to make you look like a goddamn fool knowing that you're making up shit. You see how they go? Because everything you said, I'm telling you, you lying. You lying. That girl can't spell job. That girl can't spell nothing. That girl can't spell no income right now. That girl living off your supporters over there. You see how they go? So stop lying. You got a head like a broke up French fry, Pigfeet. You're lying and ain't a truth bone in your body. Baby Chico stick on ass. Yeah, and Piggy slipped up Sunday and said the failed attorney didn't work. You see what I'm saying? And then the daytime she work every day. She just said not too long ago, 7-4, my daughter work every day. When she started working every day. When did she start working every day? Lying. That girl came by a job, 7-4, just like you said, Sunday. She came right out here. My daughter don't work. Okay, we've been knowing that. We were just trying to figure out when she just gonna be real with herself within herself, to be real and honest, and tell the truth about she ain't got a job, but ain't got a real bone in her body. A liar just like her, broke up, bust up, big air pump head ass mammy, known for lying. A truth bone ain't in her body. All they do is lie. I don't like people like that. All they lie, this and that, trying to come up really with another scam, and trying to find some shit for Christmas. Broke ass. She know she nasty, been nasty, family. Says she nasty, and she know ain't nobody lying on her, not at all. She has to defend it. You already know when she come defending shit, that mean what? She lying about the shit. Cause she brought it up. She brought it to the light. Yeah. Yeah. For shit show. Running her mind. She also said YouTube was her daughter's only source of income. She surely did. 7-4 say right to one. She definitely said that. And she definitely said the other day, YouTube is my daughter only income, y'all. She sure did go. She said YouTube. If she said YouTube is the broke attorney only income. If that's true, why are you coming out here not too long ago, Pigfeet, called contradict yourself, lying? Dry line again. Dry trying to make something sound good on the cool, I guess. But it don't sound good. It sound dumb and you look stupid. Just lying. You just lying because we know that girl ain't got no job. That's why you come out here trying to take up for her by talking. Yeah, they said something about my baby. We gonna forever say something about your broke ass baby. She ain't got no job. What you gonna do about it? You sitting up there talking about defamation of character, your teeth defamation. Defamate that. Defamate that your daughter lying about she got a job. Defamate that. Defamate that your granddaughter popsicle lip got a long baby Joker smile. Defamate that. Defamate that your grandkids be sleeping in the tree looking like baby owl. Defamate that. Defamate that it's finna get cold and your grandkids about to fly to the goddamn south. Defamate that. Why you always worrying about the wrong thing instead of worrying about the right thing, baby chili bean head ass. Okay, okay. And 7-4 said they big mad, been big mad, fam. The committee caught that goddamn teenage studio apartment nasty, filthy. And she started talking about penthouse, pen nothing. Wish it was a penthouse, regular apartment. They got plenty of apartments with windows like that, so it ain't nothing spectacular about that regular, wanna-be amazing apartment. It's just a regular apartment, not no a bad motherfucker, not no 7,500, not no none of that there. Just a regular high motherfucking rent ass apartment. In wherever you staying at down there in California, what part of California? Yeah, and oh shit, let me go look, yeah. Ain't nothing amazing about her, just a regular penthouse, a regular apartment. Got windows, a window that she be looking at, looking like she better ready to end it. Yeah, and she mean ain't pig pen. She meant pig pen, yeah. And that girl know her mammy talk too much, know her mammy talk too much. So she tells anything for sure. What's going on here? Catch me up. Hey, what's going on, Bernard Davis? We can't catch up, but we know you can tune in. We talking about a lady named Pigfeet, begging forever. Begging for the thing that she don't got to beg for, got a head like a chili bean, Bernard. But sometimes when you got head like a chili bean, you don't give a fuck, you just use people. It's called taking advantage of people, Bernard. So sometimes you got to suit up and, chase people. Sometimes you got to ignore them. Sometimes you got to let them know that we heard the thing that they saying or they lying, Bernard. You see how they go. See, sometimes I know you say, Bernard, what's up with this man here? 7-4 and taught me how to talk to keep talking. So I know how to keep talking and staying focused and keep consistent and staying consistent, Bernard. So make sure you double tap that screen for me, matter of fact, while I'm even talking to you, Bernard. While you interrupting me, Bernard. I don't know why you got a name like Bernard, or guess what? Bye. That's another thing. Now leave me alone. And double tap screen. And give me a like or something. All right, Bernard. I ain't mean no harm, Bernard. This YouTube reaction, YouTube comedy, Bernard. It's all love, Bernard. And who on Met? And who on Met, Pigfeet? Not in the building. Yeah, I'm in the building. Why Pigfeet, Miss Boots, why this Miss Boots made for walking. Pigfeet, you said something about some Met. Only people I could think of on Met are the one that been sitting in your car when y'all was riding the other day, a few months ago. The one that was sitting in the back of looking like Shadows. The one sitting back there with his shirt out, blowing his nose, acting like he's on shot, like on the movie Shadows. Jumped out the car, running in the smoke shop. Come back, take his shirt off like he on the movie Shadows, for to smoke him some good dope. Ain't that sad? But you scared to, like you was scared to talk on your live. You thought he was going to probably thump you in the back of your goddamn Oreo cook ass head, huh? Right. So at the same time, why would you be scared of your son? Why would any individual 50 years old, I guess, looking like you 90 years old in the face, be scared of your son? Thanks for engaging, Bernard. Yeah, thanks for engaging, Bernard. While Pigfeet sitting up there got a head like old olive and the pimento in the middle, that's, I guess, her brain. Got a head like old squish olive. But you want to sit your tangerine head ass on here and worry about people, kids, and grandkids. Don't you never come out here and tell about somebody homeless and you've been homeless, because if it wasn't for Mr. Woody, a.k.a. Mr. Thorn Young, a.k.a. Mr. Warren, your baby bug head ass, you wouldn't have nothing. You ain't got no credentials, can't spell credentials. And tell Duda we already caught on to the bullshit. You can use a fax machine and make a bullshit certificate too. That's another goddamn thing. We for shit show seen her walk across the street with a blank sheet of paper, because we still got the video, and you can go back and look at the video. Baby China Berry head ass. You see how they go? I know it. I know you see it, China Berry head. I'm talking about you strings. Okay. We still got a little bit to go. We still got a little commentary. We still got this what you've been saying in your video. Draw a line. Line. Then you lied on 7-4 to my 7-4 over there lying about she ain't on Section 8. She's not on Section 8. Another goddamn lie. Stop lying on people. Stop praying on people wishing they was on Section 8. While your baby cat looking ass over there, you on some kind of section or some kind of help or some kind of assistance. Set your ugly ass up. God bless your family. Knowing that you with some kind of assistance, you with every program that it is free. God bless you, T1000. And it's going to be free. Because you apply and you are granted every goddamn program it is. If it was a program. All she do is lie, and you never stop lying. Because you are granted and qualified for every motherfucking broker program it is. That's for shit show. That the government allows you to get like that bust up scooter you ride and you got souped up like that there. It was free, I guess. That's a prime example. It was free. You are a senior citizen, actually. But you want to bring your baby chiclet head. Got a head like a broke up piece of chiclet bubble gum. Want to sit up here knowing that a bobcat that you said or Siberian tiger got a hold of your edges. Them motherfuckers been gone. Ain't nothing right. They thin. That shit gone. Ain't an edge in sight. An edge ain't gonna never grow back on the head like that. Why would your head be so swole? Why do you eat so much goddamn salt? Why do you sit up there got a head like a broke up piece of parent sausage? But see, when you come out here fucking with people, that's when we come out here and you got a head like a cut up tampon. You got a head like a cut up tampon. You better leave people alone. Love, yeah. And appreciate you. Make sure you tune in to me. Yes, Lord, how are you, homie? I'm doing fine. Why she got a head like a toe up tampon thing? Got a head like a toe up goddamn tampon. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that sad? Same thing like you said something about them goddamn blankets and sheets. Knowing goddamn well my family got sheets and blankets over there for them kids and her grandkids. But ain't that sad? You got a head like a broke up pickle. That's sad. It's sad that your leg bust up. That's sad. It's sad that you got a plunge in your chest. That's sad. It's sad that you got a 50-foot chain in your chest. That's a tragedy. That's definitely sad. But you don't shut up, huh? Got a head like a hard motherfucking baseball. Got a head. No, they can't be. Yeah. What's your name, man? Saltwater. You said it can't be true. It can be true that you smoke dope. It can be true that you gave your life over to dope. You see how they go. I hope that you trying to be sarcastic, Saltwater. You see how I flipped that there? You just said, no, it can't be true. I'm telling you it could be true. I'm telling you it could be true that you smoke dope. I'm saying it could be true that you did tell your mom or your family that you gave your life over to dope. You see how I flipped it? Saltwater, because I know I never seen your name before. And I know 9 times out of 10, when you see new names in the chat, 9 times out of 10 is either a Percocet head or a motherfucker that used to smoke dope or a rehabilitated dope fan. So, I'm being nice, and at the same time, sometimes when you ask crazy, weird questions, you gotta, be sarcastic and, crazy and stupid with them. But tune in, Saltwater. I'm gonna let you make it, salt water. I'm gonna let you make it. My family told me let you to be nice. So you gotta pass salt water. God bless your family and on to the next and stay focused, Lord. Okay, bye bye, salt water. God bless you. Make sure you give me a like, double tap that screen for me, and thank you. And even if you don't come back or even think about coming back, subscribe to me. And thank you. Even if you maybe want a membership, maybe want a super chat or a super sticker if you want to drop by or want to, bless me. But God bless you, Saltwater. On to the next. Yeah, bless you. Now, bless you too, Saltwater. You see how they go? It's all love. It's all love. I'd rather explain, let you know where we stand. You see how we be real and honest with everybody over here? That hog ain't going to even acknowledge nobody in the chat whatsoever. Barely can read. Barely finished the third grade. Sitting up here, barely didn't even make it to fourth grade, y'all. Ain't that sad? Sitting up there reading, got all them broke up ass reading glasses that she and stole out the Dollar Tree. Ain't that sad? Yeah. And know it, I'm a mess. I know it, Glow. Sitting up there going to Costa and took all them broke up safety goggles. Ain't that sad? But you can't see. Can't read your chat. Talking about you got a degree and got hours in college. You a goddamn lie, Pigfeet. You can't buy an hour in college. Lied about that. Said that Pigfeet said a few months ago to my she went to college and got a few hours. Girl, bye. You can't spell college and can't see a college. Set your baby dustpan head ass up like your ugly ass daughter lying. Cause she got her goddamn credentials, her wanna be amazing, wanna be credentials. Doing when the world and the pandemic and the world was closed. So guess what? Had 9 times out of 10, she ain't somebody else took them up for. I wouldn't be surprised if Doodoo did the goddamn test for her. Cause she ain't got got a lick of sense. That no ain't got a lick of sense, y'all. Swear to God. That girl can't buy a case. But her mama, her broke up mammy, the one got her head like a broke up piece of apple pie. Pigfeet, Glow. Come out here to my daughter, they just gave my daughter 4 new cases, 4 new dry nothing cases. If that. Four amazing in your head cases. It wasn't no 4 cases. It wasn't no new four new nothing. Dry lie again. See what I'm saying? See, one thing about me, we catch everything, and I like to talk about everything that you lie about. Like 7-4 and everybody else do. We always catch you in a lie. So you're mad at yourself. You're mad because you got a head like a piece of broke up cornbread. That's your goddamn story. I told you, I can talk. I'm on one. You can't fuck with us. This the best side. I told you, know it, and God know this was the best side. And he knew I was one of the best ones over here too. That's for shit show. So I know you still be scratching your head where your edges used to be, trying to figure out who you gonna try to bring over here to come for me or whoever else over here. Guess what? I'm waiting on anybody. I'm waiting on whoever. Whoever you think you can get, guess what? I'm gonna cuss them out too. Like I've been doing what I've been doing, knowing that I ain't scared of nobody, not saying that I'm the bad motherfucking world, but guess what? This content. If you can't fade that thunder, get your baby spinning top head ass off social media. And that's that. Okay. And she say she got a goddamn degree, wish she had a degree. Another scam degree. You know that for shit show. A firm would never, not never, give a multiplication. Not like that at all. Where my Johnny work at, not for shit show, at the county jail, probably in front of the goddamn what, 7-4, in front of the nearest courtroom or the courthouse. You see how they go. So we been knowing she ain't got no job. She might be working as a one, like in a concession stand. I got hot dogs, I got popcorn. That's where you probably be working at, outside at some kind of the nearest concession stand. Passing out lemonade, Kool-Aid, or whatever else you got on your motherfucking bicycle that you stole. That you scrapped up when y'all was scrapping with that Sanford & Son truck, as your brother had at one time. You see how they go? Because you the one had it at one time too, Miss No. I know it's real and I know it sound cruel, but guess what? Y'all still got it. Y'all still got that Sanford & Son truck, because No got it. They just playing games. But for shit show, they playing games, y'all. Y'all know I know how to break it down cool and smooth and like you matching like your head leaning and your legs are bust up and you never relaxing. How you doing, ain't it, traitor? Yeah. No, you a whole miss. I know I'm a whole miss, Coyos. I know, and she a street sweeper at the goddamn what? At the plaza, she be walking. And these boots are made for walking a marathon. They made for walking a goddamn marathon, self folks. T1000 saying what? The pig thing, she what? More lawyer than that's what I'm saying. Why would you come out here trying to acting like you more lawyer than your goddamn daughter? You ain't got a degree. If a degree can buy you, shut your dumb ass up. You don't if we don't mention you, you ain't gotta keep coming out here every time we say something about your wannabe daughter. Attorney daughter at that. They said this, I heard that, we heard that. Lay your baby a peanut patty head ass down. You got a head like a hard peanut patty with the peanuts in it. How you doing, Kim? I'm trying to get the pig together while she worried about everybody else. While she got a head like one of them red hard peanut patties. Yeah, and they hard to break. I thought she was a social worker. Lied about that. That was one lie when she first came on T1000 at the beginning of what? The 21. I'm a social worker. Got docs found out she was social nothing. See, when you lie a lot, you got to keep lying. Stop lying, but you've been lying. Never stop lying. Right, right. And then what else happened? I thought she was here. And Pickett looked like what? She smelled. She smelled just like a tuna fish can. Just like her head was peeling like a tuna fish can, 7-4. You know, things real. We never lie about nothing. This all no allegedly, no nothing. Because Nurse Cameron never lied. Nurse Cameron said, you got a funky monkey. So we knew and for shit show that was no lie. Ain't no allegedly nothing. And your head was peeling back like a peeled tuna fish can. Remember that? That was no lie. Ain't no allegedly nothing on that there either. So sometime, even though you got to go back to the drawing board and think back what you need to do to get your numbers back up, even though you don't know how to come back to get your chat back up there. That's why you're sitting over there holding your chest. Hey, when 74 had 448 in the chat. Now, when the last time you seen something like that? I'm waiting, Pigfeet. Maybe 3 years ago. Maybe when Rita came on there with the 1400. That was about it. You ain't seen 1,000 if 1,000 seen your baby chipmunk looking ass. You see how they go? So sometimes shut up. Sometimes stop watching. Sometimes just close your eyes. And think about whatever you thinking about. Baby pool ball got a head like a hard 8-ball, the pool ball. That you shooting pool with at that. 8-ball corner pocket head, motherfucker. Always running her mouth about nothing. Rat trap head ass. Make no goddamn sense. I told you. See, one thing about me, two things for sure. We better than you, Pigfeet. Everybody over here content better than yours. I know you mad, Pigfeet, because you know, man, I don't know how you, guess what? Do better. Do better at what you do, Pigfeet. Even though, guess what? You content. See, I know how to break it down just as well as your teeth breaking shit down. You see how that goes? So sometimes shut up, tune in, and before you get cussed out. Yeah, and tell her go ball some eggs and leave them out just like you been smelling and we know you hard as a ball egg. You see how they go, baby honey bun head, AK what? Baby what? Hard ball egg built ass. Humpty Dumpty fell on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great goddamn fall. We know edges gone, body cracked up. Smelling like tuna fish. Smelling like a jackman. Okay? Okay. Man, I'm a mess. I'm a mess, y'all. I'm a mess. I know I'm a mess. I know I'm hard to deal with. I'm a problem. I know I'm a goddamn problem. But guess what? I'm a problem for the people that way. Because over here, everybody's family. Stop lying so goddamn much. That's another thing. You see what I'm saying? Noah been wanting to tell you I had some Marilyn Monroe. I don't know what happened to her. She had diamonds. And I think it's a night war thing. I think it's a crackhead thing, T1000. Anything that they feel like what they can upon or whatever is valuable, they got it's gone. So all they think about is making a dollar by pointing anything that's valuable, anything like granddaddy get in her hand, she gambling. Anything Pigfeet and them pick up buying at the Sanford Sun truck, they scrapping and trying to go to the near scrap yard. So it's all the same in our eyes, even though they beg us knowing that they bums. And she the goddamn what the yeah, one that would believe her lies, draw believing her lies. Ain't no way you gonna come out here with all the lies that you trying to believe, knowing that they lies. Knowing that you who does that? They say when you lie so much you start believing your lies, y'all. Ain't that crazy? Then you said it be confusing me when my daughter be saying all them big words and this and that. I be confused. Yeah, I'll be confused too, knowing that what she don't know what the fuck she talking about. That girl delusional, crazy, and retarded. So she definitely wasn't no lawyer. So I definitely heard you, and I agree with you, Pigfeet. You said what? I be confused when No be talking to me with all them big words and talking about me, about the lawyer stuff. I would definitely be confused, knowing that I know what she don't know what the fuck she talking about. That's for shit show. I would never let her represent me on nan case, a dope case, a drug case, or whatever case. That girl will have me, you, and everybody else under the jailhouse. For real, for real. And backdoor have us on goddamn child support and everything else behind one thing, she in five. Knowing that she ain't no lawyer. Knowing that she never even tried to be a real lawyer. Knowing that even though you want to be an escort, I guess, knowing that you ain't representing damn motherfucking client ever. Your mama lying mammy, AK mammy Pigfeet, AK the one got a head like a sand bucket. Draw a line for you. No, knowing that you know that's why you don't come out here because you don't want to look stupid, knowing that throughout the day you supposed to make it look like you're at work. We know you right there at home. You right there at home. That's why your mammy try to take up for you my kids, because your daughter no said you treat them like kids anyway. She tired of that shit. She don't like you like that. She don't like you like that. She already said it. So I already know she don't fuck with you like that. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even go see Popsicle Lips 2 hours away. She 2.5, 3 hours away. Why you ain't go to a birthday party? Why you ain't go spend time with your grandkids? Why you ain't go take no amazing kids, no pictures with her? Why she smiling like this, looking ugly in the motherfucker, baby sandbox head ass? Why you ain't go with your goddamn grand Popsicle Lips and see her for her birthday? You see how that go? But you worrying about why 7-4 ain't show May birthday party. Mind your business. Mind your goddamn business. Mind your business and worry about your broke up ass family, your amazing wannabe, I guess, bougie ass family. I think the difference though, ain't no bougie family gonna be jamming no we like to party singing on a damn karaoke machine. At Chuck E. Cheese, it dry walked across the stage knowing it was a blank sheet of goddamn writing paper or something like that there, and knowing that you probably gave tip to people out, man, let me give you $50. Man, let me give you $29 or $30. Knowing y'all broke. Knowing y'all waiting on that third check. Knowing y'all waiting on that 21st check, y'all had to tip that person off up there just so you can walk across that stage due to make it seem like you graduated with a degree. Why you ain't even did nothing with the degree? Why you, whatever degree or whatever field it is, why you ain't even, start working in that field? What happened to the substitute teacher shit? That was a lie. Another goddamn lie. See, one thing about me, two things for sure, I know y'all known for lying. Not just lying, draw line. Draw line. Facts. Shit don't make no sense. I do not like that shit. No, you catch those Googles on a goddamn camera, slip down on that camera slip. Yeah, on that camera slip, yeah. Ain't it crazy? Yeah, and she's sitting up there with them swimming goggles on her, looking like this here. Blind in the motherfucker. You see how they go? I don't know how much they pay for them fake ass certificate, that degree, or whatever it's supposed to be, but I know for shit show she can't spell a degree. It ain't nothing to go online to get a fax machine and print out any goddamn thing and say you graduated from anything. If she a lawyer, me too. If Doodoo graduated college, me too. If she got a certificate, shit, I got one too. It ain't nothing that I can go to Walgreens and make a goddamn any kind of certificate, even like that. That's facts. For real, for real. Just like they make the counterfeit fake ass money on the same thing on a regular printing machine, long as it's a color printer. That's facts. So they can have a, they love going trying to make everything look like they about that there. They ain't about nothing. Ain't about shit. They ain't about shit. All they do is lie, been lying, and go known for lying. Yeah. Appreciate you T1000 for the gift, family. Known for lying. All they do is lie. It ain't a truth in their body. And stop talking about people naturally. Yo, you naturally ugly. That's another thing I was just thinking about. Pigfeet, you ain't naturally what? You naturally ugly. Look at your baby rubber band head ass. Got a head like a slingshot. Stop calling people ugly and look in the mirror. I forgot if you still got a piece of a mirror. I know every mirror that was in the home at one time. God bless you, fam. God bless you, Ain't it Tracy? See, one thing I know, two things for shit show. We gonna always make it make sense while you sitting over there with that shotgun shell ass head look like all your hair ran out from your goddamn edges. I don't know why, what happened to you. And guess what? We know it ain't looking too good for you. Thank you, family. Ain't it Tracy? While you sitting up there with that Pringle potato chip ass head worrying about everybody, family, and grandkids. Talking about somebody homeless. Why would you ever think anybody in 7-4 family be homeless? Only they let me know what y'all homeless. Anytime y'all say stuff like that, it's just the other way around with me. I told you. It just means you talking about y'all self, which may be true. Y'all will be homeless at any time. Mr. Thornyon Young of that home for sale. Mr. Thornyon Young selling motherfucker, where y'all gonna be? Under the goddamn downtown bridge with a tent. Looking, man, I'm ready to go. Looking for something to eat on. Doo-doo, big chest ass. Being stupid. Being stupid, family. Worrying about May. Worrying about the wrong things instead of worrying about your health and worrying about the right things. Baby shish kebab head ass pig. But I'm here for it, though. I'm here goddamn for it. Scissor head motherfucker. Got a head like a goddamn hard shish kebab. Worry about the wrong things instead of the right goddamn thing. That's sad. Shit is sad, y'all. What happened to the clothing line? Lied about that. That's another thing that we mentioned yesterday. That's, at the same time, I got a clothing line. What clothing line? You ain't never even had a clothing line. You mentioned that you were going to start a clothing line, but never even went through with it. Lied about that. See, everything is a lie with you too, baby raccoon. A.K. Miss No Broke, the one that's dry sitting in that want to be amazing penthouse when it's a regular apartment. Instead of just you saying it's a regular apartment, you hollering about amazing penthouse, amazing broke up ass penthouse at that, with nothing in it, no furniture, not even a bedroom set. Make it make some sense. You wouldn't, if it did have a bedroom set up in there, from my understanding, everybody else understanding what y'all, you wouldn't be steady showing that goddamn amazing, want to be beautiful, I guess, scenery out the fucking window. I'm tired of looking out the window. I know it make me feel like you ready to end your, I guess you ready to go. It make me seem like you ready to jump out the window. That's all I can think of every time I even see one of your videos. I say, damn, back to the window. I say, damn, you can't never show nothing else. I'd rather watch the sink. I'd rather watch the cabinets. I don't want to be looking over no goddamn ledge. But your baby Chisel, baby Cinnamon Roll, baby Tic Tac, head ass want to always look at my amazing view, amazing broke up handicap view. It that. Fuck that view. We ain't seen that view. It's the same view from downstairs. From when you're downstairs, it's the shit when you're showing is upstairs. That let me know two things for sure. You stay right there when you're doing like that there. You tell me I work right there now. You stay in that building right there. That's all it is. Stop being stupid. See, you gotta be smarter than the average bear. You're not, I guess. You're not. You're not street smart. You're not got no street, no nothing sense. No book sense, no common sense. You're dumb. You dumb just like rat trap head over there, yo mammy pig feet. God bless you, Glow. You just like rat trap head pig feet over there. I don't understand you. I don't know why you act the way you act. I do in a way, I guess. But you're a compulsive liar. You lie about the things don't make no sense, and you know motherfucker gonna catch you in the lie anyway. Why you don't be truthful and real and tell the truth like you try to tell your mammy on the cool to do, even though you a compulsive liar too. Cause you can't, cause you known for scamming like your mammy taught you, and she probably ain't taught you. You a goddamn scamming wannabe attorney. I wish you would try to take my motherfucking money and you represent me and you don't never show up in court. You got another goddamn thing coming over, broke up onion head ass little girl, hollering about your attorney. Girl, bye. Why when we pull you up or anybody pull your checkerboard head ass up, it's nothing, no, nothing under the review. I'm talking about not a star, not a broomstick, not a nothing on that Glow. This girl ain't got another review or nothing. So what attorney that you know and that we been knowing that ain't got no goddamn review at least? They let me know you lying, ain't doing nothing but lying. You ain't no goddamn attorney. You don't even got no reviews. You ain't got a 5-star, can't buy a star. Not even a 1-star, not even a 2-star, not even a 4-star. You got no star, no nothing, no review, no site. Girl, bye. And look like you wrote that up there. Thank you for letting me know that y'all been right here. That's about it. That you wrote up there in your review. That's all I can understand that where it came from. The shit that I seen review. Thank you for this and that. And I am an attorney. Thank y'all for letting me know that y'all seen this there. Girl, that ain't nothing. Girl, bye. Sit your weird ass down. Yeah, thank you, Treacher. Thank you, Treacher. Yeah. Sit your weird ass down somewhere. Miss No Bro. I don't understand it. You're crazy. Your mammy delusion. See, I know where y'all got it. Y'all got that Down syndrome motherfucking shit going on too. Everybody over there look like they got some kind of Down syndrome, especially you, doo-doo. Look like a Sami motherfucking crisscross eye cat. Mama, mama, mama. Yeah, mama. Baby camel. The spitting camel at that. The one that's built like a submarine, got the submarine chest. The one that you could hit your chest and fly all in the air to get away from any motherfucking danger. Girl, bye. Yeah, and hold the fuck up, did I hear her mom say I love looking at an empty apartment long as it's 4K. Somebody lying now. The fuck, yeah, she lying. Dry lying. Yeah, she dry lying. Hear that her mom say, I love looking at an empty apartment, looking at an empty, broke up ass apartment at that. How old are you? I'm old enough to be whatever you think old. That's how old I am. How old, however, whatever old you think I am. Whatever you think. At the same time, are you old enough to smoke dope? Are you old enough to buy dope? Are you old enough to let your mom know that you smoke dope? Mind your business, bitch. That's how old I am. All right, boy, bye. They let me know we telling the truth. Pigfeet know the truth hurts. I know it. The truth hurts. Every time we telling the truth and the truth, they don't want to hear the real truth. You'll find a motherfucking individual to my hole of you. Girl, bye, boy, bye. Stop playing with me, Pigfeet. Stop being stupid. You got a head like a old broke up green China baby. That's why you ugly. That's why you stupid. Just like your delusion ass crazy daughter, Miss Stella Warner got her groove back. That bald head motherfucker over there. The wannabe attorney. Can't buy a job. But that's why Pigfeet come out here. Yeah, that means what? She ain't got a job, and they let me know what? She ain't at work. That's all it meant. That's all it ever meant. Cause ain't no mother, ain't no other content creator gotta come out here hollering and screaming behind any of their kids but your ugly chipmunk looking ass. I don't know why it's real, but it's true. You're stupid. They let me know you hear everything and you listening to everybody. That's another goddamn thing. But you'll come on here. I don't even listen to them. I got them blocked. You're lying. Because if you did have us blocked, you didn't know, you wouldn't have knew nothing. You wouldn't knew we said anything about dude look legally blind could look like you because you had a funky monkey. You wouldn't have knew that. You wouldn't have knew anything. But you bring your baby hot cinnamon roll head ass out here acting like you a victim, knowing you ain't a victim. You got a head like a broke up chip and got a head like a pal and you built like a pal. Then you sitting up there looking like some of the Sam off the goddamn cartoon. Girl, bye. Yeah, I heard a mom say today, Noah, that an empty, expensive apartment looks nice if it's a lie. Girl, bye. Yeah, yeah, and look, empty, broke up, amazing apartment with nothing in it, no furniture, no nothing. Nothing but what T want that the Timu couch that she been sleeping on forever. For the last few weeks. That's all she can afford. All the money she been getting, she been scamming. Lady ain't got a job, always lying. Talking about, I'm appealing the case. Yeah, you're appealing the transcript. Tell them that. Tell them that you're actually appealing the transcript. Because everybody's up for appeal. When you what, go to court and you what, everybody is obligated to get appeal. So stop lying, Pigfeet. Talking about, my baby won, my baby won. If she won, you'll have that stank ass laundromat. What happened to that? She didn't win. She didn't win. How can you win a case when you write a bogus ass goddamn court check? Make some goddamn sense. Now how you gonna get some money when you dry write a bogus check, y'all? See, you got some silly retardo. That's them cabin in the woods ass people, y'all, that they talking about. She an attorney. Girl, bye. A fake ass attorney, they write a bogus ass, bounced ass check for $3,000, and she's talking about, I paid for, you paid shit. You paid nothing. Stop lying, trying to be red. Why do you gotta always come out there hollering for your chili bean head ass your daughter? You know why? Because she know deep down in her heart she ain't got no job. And she don't know how to come out here and come about saying the shit. She embarrassed. I'll be embarrassed. Knowing that she begged the people for everything that she tried to get, knowing that people got bills and everything, but she don't give a fuck like her mammy didn't give a fuck. I'm talking about the one got arms like a string bass. You Pigfeet. You like mammy, like mama like daughter. You taught them well, huh? Strings. You taught them well, right, wrong. Wrong. You ain't going no goddamn heaven. You going to Mr. Lucifer, aka Mr. Shotgun Shell Head, Long Chin, aka the devil. That's where you're going. It ain't a Christian bone in your goddamn body, baby. You got a head like a goddamn football chin strap. Pigfeet. You go lay what time? It's 1:30. You lay your football chin strap head ass down somewhere strings. You see how that go? Sometimes you gotta be quiet. Sometimes you gotta shut up when you got a head like a football chin strap. See, sometimes you gotta sit back and relate the real message when you sitting up there begging and scamming people and talking about playing a victim. You not no victim when you got a head like a damn chili bean now. You being stupid, knowing that you ugly. Knowing that you ugly in the motherfucker too, and you being dumbish. You dumb pickle chip head motherfucker. See, a lot of time people be up, maybe if they be in the woods like they usually be in the woods, like I always know they be in the woods at night, like everybody else be in the woods, like I do too. That's understandable. It's all good. But yeah, but like I know I already got 128 likes when you were begging for likes, couldn't get 100 likes. Now make that make some sense. AK Honey Bun Head. You see how they go? So sometimes when you shut up and do the right thing instead of doing the wrong thing or saying the wrong thing about people, kids and grandkids, God not gonna bless you. Have you ever thought about that? No, you didn't. I know you never thought about the truth. Sometimes you can't do evil for evil, but you do it all the time. You do evil for evil when you got a head like a piece of plum. You lay your plum head ass down somewhere. When you got a head like a red plum. Stupid ass. We still trying to figure out when this should start working. This should ever start working. Stop lying. Man, I've been on here long enough. I've been on here for an hour and 55 minutes. I'm going to be up all night anyway because I'm a night crawler. I'll be up at night. I'm going to do me some shoes, do some of my shoes and stuff. That's what I do. I'll be up at night, staying productive. I'm going to start back and finish my shoes these here because I'm going to rock my shoes. I'm going to rock these whole here. Yeah, I'm going to rock these. I'm going to work on my tennis shoes, y'all. That's what I'm doing right now. See, I'm an entrepreneur, Pigfeet. I'm a police officer, esquire, lawyer, esquire, designer, entrepreneur. Someday, shotgun shell, AK you drunk could never do. See, I don't drink while he drinking. I'm at home, being productive, doing things that you wish your chili bean head ass son could do, but he can't. All he want to do is smoke the nearest Mary Jane. At the same time, you at home giving your 26-year-old son money for what? For drugs. I don't know why, but it's real, I don't know why, and it's wrong. So when you got people like you, I guess, got kids like your kids, we don't want them. But you can have them, you love them, we don't give a fuck about them. But them your amazing kids. So I don't see nothing amazing about them. They begging for drugs and begging for you to buy them when you buy them. You call them on live. How much you need? How much it costs? He all at the smoke shop allegedly, wherever he at. Asking for dope, asking for money, asking for some sniff. I wouldn't be surprised if you had a nose like a goddamn vacuum toothpick. Because you put people on meth over here and Pigfeet, y'all might been doing meth, allegedly. But at the same time, when you say shit, it gonna flip right back and get through right back at you. So, we ready to go to court whenever you're trying to go to court, if you can make it to court. We know you won't be there. We know we'll never see you there. That's for shit show. And we'll never see your broke up 100 bun head ass daughter Miss No either there. So y'all can prolong everything that y'all think y'all prolonging when y'all ain't prolonging shit. But what, people time for nothing. Stupid. But when you got stupid people over there got heads like jelly beans, they dumb. You see what I'm saying? But I'm about to go and get up off here. I've been on here for an hour and 58 minutes. I'm staying on here for even 2 hours. Yeah. Man, we talked a marathon tonight. We talked shit. We talked a bunch of sense tonight. We talked a bunch, to the point that they gonna say we hating when we know we ain't hating. We being real and telling, how we feel about everything that we see from our point of view. While they sitting over there got a head like a goddamn dog whistle. Yeah. While they being stupid. See, we broke it down like we usually break it down. We always come on in the morning, then one for the road at night. One to lay down on and let them know that we always been knowing that they been a scammer. They could never get one up on us while she steady lying on family over there talking about 7-4 housing on get government assistance when we for shit show heard what the goddamn woman said. Say she don't get no goddamn government assistance. They say they have them kind of programs. But 7-4 do not get government assistance. So stop being stupid. You was right there in the chat, Pigfeet, pickle head motherfucker. If you didn't hear it, too bad. If your chili bean head ass didn't hear it too motherfucking bad, you hear everything else like you been hearing everything else. Baby mouse looking at you look just like an agitated mouse. Sit your baby mouse looking ass down somewhere. When the last time you when the last time that you thought Doodoo went and had a Pepsi meal? When the last time you told Doodoo about going to get a Pepsi meal? You see how they go? Call lying again, call lying again. Just dry lying. Sitting up there lying talking about 7-4 over there lying talking about she don't get government assistance, she don't. If you wasn't in the chat, like I said earlier, you should have been in the chat. Guess what? She's not. We all heard if you didn't hear it too bad. But you're lying over there saying that you contradicting yourself. That's called what? That's called defamation of character, Chili Bean Head. Just as well as you would say, they lying on my daughter. All right, you lying too. You lying too. But you saying you talking about met, she do this, do that. That's defamation, basically. But you'll come on here being stupid. If we say anything about your broke up ass daughter, oh, that's defamation. But you ain't got money to go to court though. You ain't got no money to go to court. Talking about she trying to take care of her daughter and she ain't got no money to go to court. But y'all supposed to use the people money over there. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. It sounds stupid for you or for anything like that to come out of an individual like people mouth like yours. You too old for that dumb shit. To say the shit come out your mouth, your ugly, hard face ass. Looking like you 200 in the face. You see what I'm saying? You look like you 200 years old in the face. All your shit been gone. When the last time like somebody been playing patty cake with your head? Patty cake, bake up hand. Yeah. And my community wall got all the goddamn 304s pacing back and forth. Got them pacing back and forth. Got them nervous. Don't know what to do. Sitting up there, pumping no up like she got you looking weak 7-4. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you trying to be like 7. You trying to be like no. Why would 7-4 trying to be like no when no ain't got no goddamn job? Why would 7-4 be like no when no putting up she need donations and all this shit? She got a charities and all that shit up. 7-4 ain't doing that. But no want to be attorney, been doing it. Need donations. Asking for $40, $65, asking for $400 for what? Cause she ain't got no money. She need the money to file for on some shit she got going on YouTube that she feel like I guess she trying to roach and get a dollar off of people over here. That's crazy. You ain't gonna win no case like that. They gonna cuss your dumb ass out. You should know better knowing that you ain't no lawyer doing no shit like that, thinking you gonna win some money off a lawsuit of some shit that some he say, she say. Off some doing some sector, beef, this the beef sector, we doing content. Ain't no allegedly no defamation, nothing. Get your dumb ass on. Get your fish stick head ass. Then you see Tasha K and all them going through shit, ain't getting nothing. Doing all that dry suing people for nothing. They got nothing. Stop being stupid. This is YouTube, social media. Go lay your rat trap head ass down. I don't ask for money at all. My channel subscribers just generally support the channel and the card for facts. Facts, 7-4. While she sitting over there begging and dry begging and what she do, she know how to beg on the cool. She know how to ask and she know how to ask for something, how to beg on the cool. Yeah, how you doing, Teresa? She know how to dry beg on the cool by asking, trying to break it down to them easily. Man, I need some help with this. Can y'all please help me? Yeah, that's dry begging on the cool. That's dry begging on the cool. Just like y'all beg for them. Just like y'all beg for that money and that girl went to that Chris Brown concert. All that came from your supporters. Why she acting like they didn't pay for that shit? That's another lie that she set up there ran with, acting like her daughters had the money for the Chris Brown concert tickets when they begged her people over there for the money. See, all they do is lie, been lying, got arms like a number 2 pencil over there, lying. That's why your arms broke up and your fingernails filtered in the motherfucker, just like a hog would be. And hog would have the dirtiest hooves ever, just like a filthy hog, because you're not used to taking a wipe off or getting your body wiped off every day as a woman should do, take a wipe off or a shower every day. You're not used to it, because from my understanding, your oldest daughter said when no get doo-doo get mad at you, she don't even bathe you or even feed you. Ain't that sad? Said she started doing a DoorDash or Uber Eats marathon. I need this, I need that, I need this, and eating in front of you and don't offer you nothing. Ain't that tragedy? That's what your oldest daughter say, but take that up with your dusty ass daughter. The one you praise though, right. Yeah, Mike Johnny needs to yeah, go on up, yeah, and don't forget, check your own goddamn inbox. Yeah, you about to be a goddamn pallbearer. Yeah. While you worry about everybody living arrangement, this and that, you need to worry about what doo-doo in them living arrangements is gonna be in a minute. While they sitting up there can't even live on their own. While they ain't even experienced life on their own. You got two motherfuckers got anger issues and other issues with themselves within themselves as kids. She got them kids like they still kids. She talking about my babies. We know them your babies. When you gonna let them grow up and be grown, grown women and grown adults? Yeah, no, don't forget to check your. Oh, I am for sure, for sure. I'm gonna check it right now. I got my tab. I'm gonna check my tablet. I'm gonna check it right now. Check it right now. Check it right now. Shit. Yeah, I'm checking that motherfucker right now. Open my messenger. Shit moving slow. Man, that old regular ass, man, that old cheap ass, that ain't no goddamn penthouse. Man, that's a regular goddamn apartment, seven folks. This girl stay in a regular motherfucking apartment, y'all. For shit show. This girl stay in a regular motherfucking apartment. Ain't no pen, nothing, seven folks. I don't see a penthouse no way look like a penthouse over here. This shit I'm looking at. This is a regular apartment, a regular door. A regular goddamn room on the side of the goddamn inside you walk in the house. Glow, I'm looking at this shit now. This bullshit. Amazing nothing. This ain't amazing nothing, Sevenfold. Why are you bragging on this shit? Yeah, look how filthy this shit is. This shit filthy just like a hog. This what you raised though, right? Where I guess. Girl, bye. When the last time you cleaned up in that wanna be amazing penthouse? You got all the time to wear because you ain't got no job, but you ain't got time to clean your home up. Girl, bye. They let me know you'll never keep a man. That's why your baby daddy, whoever he was, gone. I could tell. Because your home is filthy. What Popsicle Lips at? Where she at? This shit filthy. This shit don't make no sense. But this how you raised them, huh, Pigfeet? Yeah, I guess. Because we know you filthy and nasty too, Pigfeet. Yeah. And hiding homeless, yeah, hiding homeless motherfuckers under all that goddamn clothing. Ain't no telling who, ain't no telling who under the clothes. Hello, hello, all you, hello, hello. Ain't no telling who you're hiding up under the clothes. Always trying to claim something. Just like you trying to claim that amazing U-Haul like it was yours. How can you claim that and trying to strike somebody behind a U-Haul? How can you claim somebody on that there? That's why you're stupid. That's part of the reason why you lost that 200,000 being dumb in the bitch. You're dumb. Yeah, and Shaba told her not to expose it. Yeah, herself. I've been in her tears for hours. I told you. I told you she never know who be in the bushes, seven folk. She never know who be in the bushes. Why she being stupid, and then a lot of time they try to put what? Everything on members only. Man, motherfucker got screenshot committee, got all kind of whatever you thought we didn't got. Videos and all. So y'all continue to try to think y'all got, oh, I got it on members only. That's cool too. But we been and got every video, every screenshot committed what we did want that you thought you had private. Girl, bye. I'm gonna go and get off here, y'all. Been on here. Piggy pen line, dry line. Piggy pen line. Trump, you ugly, raggedy head, you ramp. You got a head like a ramp pig. You got a head look like everybody been riding a bicycle when we were kids and we get the ramp. Yeah, God bless y'all. I'm gone. Yeah. What's your name? Let me see. Come here. I got me one, y'all. Acting stupid before I go. Come here. What your name is? Music Mountain. Did your mammy know you smoke dope? Music Mountain. Come here. Let me see what you said. Music Mountain. Yeah, got rid of it. But Music Mountain, let your mammy know that I said that God said that you gave your life over to crack and you fell off the mountain. Music Mountain. Music Mountain. Let your mammy know before I go that God bless you, Music Mountain. That God gave your mammy all the good crack and told her to smoke that dope. Music Mountain. So Music Mountain, you music gone. Bye-bye, God bless you. And on to the next Music Mountain. And keep on trying to get to Peru if you can make it to Peru. But smoking that dope, it ain't gonna do nothing but have you in a 12-step program like Jew Powder's supposed to be in. But her mammy don't want to try to put him in and get him some help. But guess what? God gonna one day get him some help when he be fucked off. I can't save your Music Mountain. Yeah, AK Piggy, you just had to what? Drop in here. Yeah, you know that just like Pigfeet do. Drop in when she thinks she don't drop in and she been dropped in. But I'm gone, y'all. God bless y'all and thank y'all.